Hello everyone, Dante's Toys here. Doing a first look at the Imperial Probe Droid from The Empire Strikes Back. This is Star Wars The Black Series. I actually picked this up recently from an eBay listing. They had a really good price on it, so I decided to get it. I believe this came out in 2020. I started collecting towards the end of 2021, early 2022, so I didn't really get the chance to pick this up. I've been kind of getting a lot of OT figures and vehicles. I did pick up Luke's Landspeeder recently, as well as the Hoth Snowspeeder. So yeah, let's take a look at this real quick. Let's open this up. I'm excited. It's a big box. It's I would say it's similar size as if you got the Droidica. The box is a similar size. So let's open this up. Let's take a look. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it even comes with its kind of the base stand. Oh, that's really cool. Take a look at that in a second. Let me open this up. This might be a little bit tricky to open. There we go. So this is the base stand. Obviously, it kind of depicts snow made out of plastic, and this was released in. It was made in 2019, which I'm sure released in 2020. So here we have it. It's kind of this clear stand, and there are some little plastic that I do have to remove. Stand by, let me get some scissors real quick. My apologies. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this is a little bit easier. My apologies. So anytime I get these kinds of, oh, they're already yellowing. That's due to age. I try to always open them from the back. I clip one side and just kind of remove the other side. I find it the easiest way to do it. These are gonna be tricky because these are small. But yeah, I'm very excited. This is kind of like when the Black Series did a really good job at adding a lot of paint to the figures. And from the looks of it, this does look like it. Actually, I'm gonna get these at the front. It is gonna be way easier just because they're so small. All right, I believe that's it. Yeah, you know, one of the critiques that the Black Series has recently is the lack of paint. But this actually looks phenomenal. Oh wow. It doesn't have, I mean, it has some weight to it, but you can probably tell it's a little bit hollow inside. But I mean, in a display, you don't really need it to be too heavy or made out of any other materials. So all these tentacle looking things do articulate. Most of them, depending on how many. Yeah, see, this one has 4 points of articulation. This one has 3, 1, 2, 3. And just the detail in the paint. I mean, look how cleanly the paint is applied all over. This is what I like. This is awesome. It's a good size too. I mean, some people believe it's a little bit oversized, but in the movie, it's kind of hard to tell what the actual size is. But yeah, this is great. Let's attach this to it. So there are the one main peg hole. It's going to be right here. Put that in. Yeah. So one side, there is a side that is, so there's this one, which is a little bit clearer. And then this one, if you can tell, it's a little bit, you know, it's like foggy. It's gonna go in this side. It's a smaller side. Give me a second. Okay, and then on the stand, I wonder if this actually, my apologies. So there, that's pretty secure. And let's see, apply some pressure, but I don't want to break anything. It's like my biggest fear with toys, especially toys that you don't really see anymore, is breaking them. So I try to not apply too much pressure, or at least not in an angle. And you would think that wouldn't require too much pressure, but there it is. I mean, it looks great. This is pretty much gonna stay on a display and probably never move from there. So thanks again for tuning in, and stay tuned for other first-hand looks.